Good morning everyone, today we're going to be talking about all the different campaigns which are kicking in right after this maintenance. But before we jump into all of that, if you're new to the channel, I upload NGS content daily, so if you do play this game, I would really appreciate a subscribe as it really helps out the channel. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin the video. So the very first thing I want to talk about is, of course, the super seasonal World Trial Stellar Grace Recovery Operation. I don't know what makes it super compared to all the regular Stellar Grace Recovery operations, but it has been a while since this has come in, so I am glad that it is finally back. Now, for all of my friends who are unfamiliar with how the Stellar Grace works, you can check it out on my YouTube channel. I will leave the video in the description below if you can't wait. However, I will go into more detail in tomorrow's video on how this event works. Relatively easy though, you're basically just going to go around the map, you're going to pick up all these Stellar Graces, they're going to give you a bunch of Star Gems. However, this time is a little bit different. As you can see, they did put a little edit over here, a little asterisk, where they've also added Arms Refiners 2 as well as Giga Strugments as a reward. Normally, Giga Strugments as well as Arms Refiners 2 were not in the reward pool whenever you open these Stellar Graces. They mainly just guaranteed Star Gems every time you opened it and then just gave you a bunch of capsules. However, do keep in mind the capsules they gave you were relatively high-end capsules, so I will need to test this and see if they've, snuck in anything like, HAL finales and stuff like that. I would not be surprised if you could get them, because in the previous Stellar Grace Recovery operation, we actually got a ton of really high-end augments. And so I really like this event because it's giving you Star Gems, high-end augments, and a whole bunch of goodies. However, on top of that, you also want to collect all of your Stellar Graces because it increases your rare drop rate and it also gives a server-wide boost. So it gives everyone in your server the same rare drop rate. So that's really good. You kind of have to work together as a server or as a ship in order to collect all of the Stellar Graces. There's actually like a little meter on the top right corner and you can see it slowly fill up as more and more people participate. It's a really cool thing. I like this type of event because it kind of encourages people to play together, to log on and work together as a ship or as a server. Now, on top of that, they've also increased seasonal point acquisition rate. So there's another reason why you kind of want to collect all of your Stellar Graces if Star Gems wasn't enough incentive, because it'll allow you to get all of your seasonal points a lot quicker. Now, the next thing they've also added is the limited time quest Next Vera Suppression Operation version 2. This is definitely something that I want to try. It does look very interesting, and I'm gonna assume that you probably can farm a bunch of seasonal points from this. So I am gonna be trying this, and if it's fun, maybe I'll run a couple runs every single day because it seems pretty straightforward. You go in, you kill everything, you get to Next Vera, which is the big bad dragon. It looks like it's like a gigantic version of it. So maybe it'll drop Giga Strugments as well as Giga's capsules. That would be very nice. But nevertheless, we will just have to wait and see. And last but not least is, of course, the NGS Accessory Revival is now available. This is an AC scratch. However, as you can see over here, there is this stash or little belt looking thing, which looks pretty nice. I'm definitely going to be looking at this Revival scratch and seeing if there's anything notable that I want. Because for some reason, they don't actually let you preview all the items when you click on it. I don't exactly know why I can't preview it, but I can with all the other scratches. But whatever, I'm just gonna have to wait and see, and just when I get in game, I'll be able to see all the different items that way.
Special thanks to all the members for supporting the channel. It really means a lot to me. Thank you again.
But yeah, that's all I wanted to cover in today's video. Hopefully you guys found it helpful. If you did, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye.